All right. My microphone is muted. I'm really sorry. Once again, all right, let's go back. You are now watching live here on Mr. Glam International's official declaration of the Big Five winners here on YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV. Once again, my name is Mia Gusi and I will be your host for this evening. And it has been 20 days since the announcement of winners of the Mr. Glam International. And let us congratulate, because the new set of winners will be joining with me tonight here on Primo Modelo TV. We have our newly title holder, the Mr. Glam International 2021, Mr. Mark Maxwell, Malaysia. And also we have the first runner-up, Mr. CASON J from Guam. Also, we have our second runner-up from Sierra Leone, Mr. ALMON SALL. Our third runner-up, Mr. Muhammad FAHAD from Pakistan. And our fourth runner-up that makes the top 5 complete is Mr. HORACIO REVILLA from Mexico. So I will be joining with them later on. It's time check. It's 8 p.m. here in Manila, Philippines. You are watching, based in the Philippines, the Primo Modelo TV, your YouTube online channel. And if you have questions down below, don't hesitate to comment down and we will put it on the screen. Later on, I will be joining these 5 winners, and we have 2 additional guests. They are co-hosts, but they're only going to greet them congratulations and gonna ask some questions. What questions is that? And remember, guys, this is like a live, up close and personal, so don't expect some serious Q&A questions. So please, if you want to ask questions later on, let's know more about these handsome guys from different countries from around the world. And once again, I will be back after the short break. Don't forget to click the share button of this live video. If you wanted to support Mr. Guam, Malaysia, Pakistan, Sierra Leone, and also Mexico, please do click the share button of this live episode. You can share it on Facebook, on Instagram, and watch it tonight. Join us and come and give your opinions, and you can we will entertain your questions later on. So I will be right back after the short break.
Dream
Good evening, everyone. You are watching once again here live on YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV, and I'm Mia Gusi. I will be the host for this evening's live interview of the Mr. Glam International 2021 newest set of kings, and they are coming from different continents in the world, coming from Malaysia, Guam, Pakistan, Sierra Leone, and Mexico. Now, I guess our candidates, no, not they are not candidates anymore. They are the big five winners of the Mr. Glam International. But before that, before we go on the most exciting part of this interview, I just like to plug in that Miss Glamour Look International, yes, you heard it right, they are now decided to do their competition and push through on December as a virtual edition. So if you happen to watch by and if you are watching here on Mr. Glam International and you are hearing me right now, if you have the confidence to join Miss Glamour Look International, they are accepting two candidates per country. No height requirements. So that means whatever height you have. If you are 4'11", then go it, girl. And if you are confident to do this and you are able to do a virtual edition, you can now join Miss Glamour Look International. And today we will be joined together with our new set of winners from Mr. Glam International. That is no other than Mark Maxwell from Malaysia, CASON Jackson from Guam. We have ALMON from Sierra Leone, HORACIO Ramirez Revilla from Mexico, and Muhammad Fahad. And these winners are ready. And guys, are you ready? Before I introduce them here on the screen, please to click the share button of this live video. And if you want to support our winners for the Mr. Glam International, you can share it on Instagram and Facebook page. We are only live today on YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV. Okay, guys, now here it is, our Mr. Glam International 2021. Please welcome Mark Maxwell from Malaysia, CASON from Guam, and Muhammad Fahad from Pakistan. Hello, good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Hi. Good evening, Mia.
All right.
Good evening, everyone.
How are you doing right now? Yes, good evening.
No, just
How are you doing right
good
now?
evening.
Yes. If you remember last year, the COVID outbreak has begun, and now I think we're going to like 2 years, no? In this COVID lockdown is not really good, but I am happy that the Mr. Glam International and you guys have made it this event successful. But before that, please introduce yourself with us first. Let's start with Mohammed. Okay, he was lost, I guess. His internet has lost. All right, let's go with CASON from Guam. Please introduce yourself with us first.
Hello, everybody. My name is CASON Jackson. I am from the beautiful island of Guam. I am 19 years old, and yeah.
All right, okay. Are you nervous? Are you kind of nervous?
Yeah, it's a little late.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Can I ask what time is it in Guam right now?
It's 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay, I need to make this fast because it's really late in Guam. Okay, and how about Mr. Mark Maxwell, our newest Mr. Glam International 2021? Please introduce yourself with us first.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. Good evening from Malaysia. And my name is Maxwell Mark, and I'm from Malaysia. And I'm your new Mr. Glam International 2021 winner. I'm so very glad. We're so grateful.
All right, thank you so much. And one of the netizens told us today, Mia, can you introduce yourself to me? Oh, maybe not today. Not today, Ira. Not today. All right, to all the people who are watching today, if you wanted to support Mr. CASON from Guam and Mr. Mark Maxwell from Malaysia, you can now follow them on their social media accounts. And they have also Instagram. They're very active in Instagram. And just a little bit hint with these five winners. These winners are celebrities in their own country. So if you don't believe me, you can check out their social media accounts. These guys are actors, celebrities, and professional models in their countries. If you want to do a collaboration with Mark Maxwell, with Kason, and for the rest, the three of our winners who is not yet in the background, please do follow Mr. Glam International. You can see their social media accounts attached there. All right. Since we are here, three of us, because I think Muhammad lost his internet and the other two is not yet entering the broadcast because we have different time zones. And this Primo Modelo TV channel is based in the Philippines. So time check, it's 8:11 p.m. And I guess it's the same time in Malaysia right now. Right, Mark? Okay. And now
And
let's go with okay.
yeah,
Can you hear me
and
clearly, Mark? Oh my God.
yeah, clearly.
Our winners have difficult internet interruption. Okay, let's welcome back Mr. Muhammad Fahad from Pakistan. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Sorry, my internet got disconnected.
It's all right. It's
Hi,
all right. Please introduce yourself with us, Muhammad.
hi guys. I'm Muhammad Fahad from Pakistan. Recently, I have represented Pakistan at Mr. Glam, and I'm thankful to God that I won Mr. Glam Asia title, third runner-up at Mr. Glam International. I'm a fitness model, fitness trainer, and gym owner. I'm doing modeling. I'm living in Malaysia. I'm not in Pakistan at the moment. I'm living in Malaysia from last 7 years, and I'm a professional model and fitness trainer. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much, Muhammad. And it's really nice of you. Now that you mentioned you are staying in Malaysia, so that means you
Yes.
are just near from Mark Maxwell's place. So
Yes.
maybe we can do a short collaboration because the Mr. Glam International has collabed with one of the designers and photographers in Malaysia, and they asked if they can cover our winner,
Yes,
Mr. Mark
definitely.
Maxwell. And now you mentioned you are there. I will totally talk with them so they
Sure.
can collab with you two guys and make a
Sure.
shoot together. Anyway,
Sure.
let's go back now. This is my very first question. Since you guys are the very new set of winners of the Mr. Glam International, how do you feel about your winning since it's already been 20 days since the last official declaration that you are one of the winners? Let's start with Kason.
Oh, well, before I talk about me being one of the winners, I would like to congratulate everybody that did compete and everybody that
Yes.
won as well. I believe that everybody deserved what they got.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful for the opportunity and thankful to compete against such wonderful people. I'm very excited that I won the first runner up for the Mr. Glam International.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use this in order to help branch out onto what things I feel are needed.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. And also, I would like to ask Kason, how was the COVID response in your country? Are you guys on lockdown during the Mr. Glam competition?
It's actually very complicated. Like sometimes we're locked down. A lot of the
Yeah.
rules are changing, and it's
Mm-mm.
taking a lot of adjustments. So we're just going in on it day by day.
All right. And one of the netizens coming from YouTube says, Dato Calvo, congratulations, you guys rock. Even it's a virtual pageant, it gives a big impact to all the models of Mr. Glam International. And once again, congratulations, Mr. Guam, Mr. Pakistan, and Mr. Malaysia. And now let's go with Muhammad. You are staying in Malaysia, and I'm friends with one of the candidates as well. That is Mr. Glam Bangladesh, and he told me that there was an ending lockdown, which is very strict during the time of the Mr. Glam competition. So, how was your preparation with this competition, Muhammad?
Yes, right. Actually, we are still under lockdown. Recently, just yesterday, we have little bit open partially lockdown, but it's been 3 months we are under lockdown. And I remember during the time of competition, me and Max, we used to chat with each other that based
Oh,
on situation that because we haven't met yet, but we
Yeah.
regularly we are in touch with each other. So we was looking for lockdown to open so that we can meet and we can have a shoot together. But it happened during our competition, Mr.
Yeah.
Glam. It was really difficult because what happened, we need to send we have to submit the audition videos for in suit, in swimsuit and all that. And at that time we was in very strict lockdown. We was not able to move more than 10 kilometers, so photographers was not able to come, or we was not able to go to photographer. So it was a really difficult time in order to submit the videos which was requirement for Mr. Glam. But I believe we did our best. I didn't have any recent videos because I had photo shoot, but I didn't make any videos. And there was a requirement from Mr. Glam that we should provide the videos. So it was really quite difficult at that time, but thankful to God that we managed to did it, and the result is there. I'm thankful to God, but it was really tough situation at that time.
Okay, thank you so much, Muhammad. Yes, I totally agree with that. But I want to give my opinion as well. But I saw one of our winners is ready, coming from Sierra Leone. Let's invite him here on the screen. Welcome, Mr. ALMON SALL from Sierra Leone. Hello, ALMON. How are you?
Hello, Mia. How are you? How are you doing? Nice having me.
Yes. We are all fine. I thought you're not gonna make it tonight. And by the way,
Oh,
congratulations, you guys all. You did your very best. This is one of the first touch of edition during the lockdown, and I'm really happy that you guys made it successful. And it is not because of you, Mr. Glam International is nothing. Okay, let's now go with our winner, Mr. Glam International, coming from Malaysia. All right, Mark, can you tell us how do you feel right now about your winning, and what is your situation right now for the past 20 days? I know you've been very viral because you
Balut.
were featured as well in the Malaysian TV. A lot of media bloggers have supported you all the way from Malaysia. So how do you feel right now that you are the new winner?
Could not expect it as the winner.
Yeah.
I still did not believe until today. And I'm grateful for that. And I'm very, very proudly to bring that and to promote my country, Malaysia, to this Mr. Glam International and to the world. And all of us, even myself, as a winner, to compete our confidence, determination, and hardworking. And I don't compare myself to others because everyone is unique and has a
Yeah.
determination to represent what is the best for my country, and the same goes to the others. So I'm very thankful to the medias and all the supporters, my families and my friends who have keeping supporting me, and I have my team too, and that is make me more stronger as a winner. So that's it.
All right. Thank you so much. And I hope your internet goes really well because I
I
know
think the line is breakers.
yeah. Okay, let's go now with Mr. Almonsal, our
Yeah,
uh yeah, second runner up. And from Amy Jackson,
I
shout out to
think
you, ma'am. She says congratulations to all the title holders, especially Kason Jackson from Guam. Biba Guam. All right, good evening, madam. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, now let's go with our Mr. Glam, second runner up from Sierra Leone. Almon, please introduce yourself with us first.
hello, everyone. I am Al Monsal from Freetown, Sierra Leone, Mr. Glam International second runner-up.
All right. Thank you so much. And by the way, oh my God, where is our Mr. Glam first runner? I think he left. Okay.
hi.
Yes. Okay. All right, Almon. I wanted to know how do you feel right now? I saw all your posts. I've read all your social media blogs. You are very active, and people are still congratulating you, even though 20 days has already been gone since the official declaration of the announcement of winners. So how do you feel right now that you've been of the winners, the big top 5 of the Mr. Glam International?
Um, to be honest enough, it's like a blessing in disguise, you know. Um,
Yeah.
the stepping stone for me. I feel honored. I feel blessed. I feel lucky because I work hard and it's really worth it. You know, my people congratulating me. My people are so happy for me because what I work hard for was worth it. And I want to say thanks to Mr. Glam International for creating such a platform for us. It wasn't an easy task actually, but I fought hard and I make it to the top 5. And congratulations also to my colleagues. We are all winners despite anything. We are all winners. Don't relent. Keep fight. Keep working. If it didn't happen today, trust me, tomorrow is going to happen.
All right. Thank you so much, Almon. I know you guys are really having a difficult time with making up the entries, and this is the first time that Mr. Glam International made a virtual edition pageant. And the last time that we had is we hold the Mr. Glam International here in the Philippines in Antipolo, and one of the winners are coming from Indonesia, Malaysia. We have from South Africa, Korea, and I forgot the other one. But yes, I thought Indonesia will be having a back-to-back. And you know what? Because Raymond Alfaresi, the Mr. Glam Indonesia, if you remember, your
Yeah.
co-candidate, he was very very active at the first time. So I thought that, oh my God, maybe Indonesia's will gonna have a back-to-back win. But I did not expect that the winner will be coming from Malaysia. Now I want to ask our winner, Mr. Glam International 2021, Mr. Mark Maxwell. How was the preparation? What difficulties did you experience during the Mr. Glam's entry videos, the competition? Because I think it went for 2 months, no, the competition before they announced the winners. So how was it, Mark?
Yeah. As we know that during this pandemic, COVID-19, and the competition was the virtual pageant.
All right, I think we lost Mark. Okay, Mark, can you hear me clearly? All right, he re-entered. Okay, while we're waiting for him, let's go now again with Kason. I think you're one of the youngest candidates in Mr. Glam International. You're a cute guy, you know, and I thought you're going to join Mr. Teen Glam, but as we can see your physique, you can now join Mr. Glam, and you're really, really nice guy. And I saw that you love the sea, of course. Oh, Mark, you're back. Can you hear me now? Hello, Mark. Can you hear
Yeah.
me clearly?
Yeah, true. I
Okay,
think.
okay. Okay, can we go back again answering the my
Yes, I
question?
clear. Clear.
Okay, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay. As we know that during this pandemic, COVID-19, and the competition was very challenging, and a very big obstacle like we are facing right now when we are doing the live and Q&A. It was not an easy, and we have to do the videography and the photo shoot also. Even half of that we did inside our home also, and but that was not excuses because all I can say is that was all about the social media and being humble to everyone and keep promoting what you believe. And what is in my mindset was to try my very best and make the best out of it. Yeah.
Okay, yes, correct. I totally agree with you. During this COVID
I
times,
agree.
you have to make the best out of everything. You have to learn how to live, no? During this trying times. And I know that you guys have a big adjustments during these times that also you
Yeah.
tried the virtual type of international pageant, which is also fun, right? Because you can do the things on your own with the help of your parents, relatives, your glam team, and I know that the candidates has given a chance to put some their own touch in their own style, right? Okay, let's go back again with Kason. This guy really intimidates me. He is one of the youngest candidates in the Mr. Glam International. All right, Kason. Apart or aside from being, are you a student at the moment?
No, ma'am.
No,
Yeah.
you're working, right? Okay. Is it your first time joining an international pageant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, how was the feeling? Who pushed you joining Mr. Glam International?
Um, I believe the person that pushed me the most was my mom. But
Mm-hmm.
besides from that, it was the whole production team from Leia's Fabulous Production. Uh,
Yes.
my coach Jay, uh, Stevie, Arista, and everybody else, Camden News, they all come and help support, and they gave me the chance to come out here and put myself out. So I'd like to thank all of
Okay.
them.
All right. But did you expect that you're going to win together with the top five, where in fact you are just a very first timer in the international pageants? Did you expect to win?
Um, I wasn't expecting to win in
Yes.
the most humble way possible. It's just that I believe everybody had a chance to win, and whoever put in the most effort or whoever tried the best, their outcome is what they got, and that's just what I believe.
All right. Thank you so much. So now, it is it's a very lucky decision that you did joining Mr. Glam, because at the very first you mentioned that you did not expect, since it is also your first time. But look at you now. You're one of the big winners of the Mr. Glam International. And I congratulate you, Kason. I just wish, I just hope all the best that you can do. You're still 19. You have a lot of things in your way that you can do, and I hope you continue inspiring people and youth, no, nowadays. Now let's go with Almon. All right, this guy is also I like this guy. He is a sweet person behind the cameras, and to all the people who doesn't know Almon, he is a friendly person. And aside from that, if you can see, if you don't know very well Almon Sal, he is a famous person in Sierra Leone. He's like an equivalent of like an actor or a celebrity. But this time, I want to ask Almon, how was the preparation during the Mr. Glam Internationals competition? I know it was hard, and I heard also from the Mr. Glam team that you are about to back out because of some personal problems, correct? But since I think your mom has inspired you to push through in this pageant, and you did not expect that you're going to win together with these five people, how do you feel right now? Can you tell us the story behind your pushing through with the Mr. Glam International competition?
Um, Basically, Mr. Glam International Competition was a breaking through. At first, when my coach explained to me about Mr. Glam International, I was like, okay, if you think we need to give it a try, then let's start up. And we start
Mm,
and we go. At some point, I was having issue because my mom is diabetic and she was going through a lot. At some point in time, I slowed down because I was on exams and was attending to my mom to see how best she could heal up, and things weren't going fine. So I said to myself, well, I need to give it out and I need to let go of the pageant and concentrate personally to my mother. And she was like, no, son, you need to push through. You need to give your all. You've started this, not at this point of you giving up. And I said, okay, let me go again. And trust me, those words inspired me a lot. they pushed me in the right frame of mind. They just gave me something like, we are waking you for a second time again. And my coach was very, very, very much intact, calling me, we need to do this, we need to do this. And the whole team behind me was really energetic. They believed in me, and the support was great for my country, and my photographer Richie was there for me at any time I called. If you can remember, those video I did back then was under rain. I did this video because the time he called me, I was like working to see how best my mom gonna make it from hospital, and she said, "No, you need to do that thing." So I went all the way at Aberdeen, Aberdeen in Sierra Leone, Freetown, Sierra Leone Beach to do the video, and the video was awesome and worked hard, and here we are. I want to say thanks again for the opportunity. It wasn't really, really easy, but we work hard,
Yes.
and we say thanks to God.
All right, and God bless you because of your strength to do what you really believe into. You know what? I was afraid because Almond is one of like the dark horses in the competition in Mr. Glam International 2021. And by the way, our Mr. Glam International fourth runner-up coming from Mexico is now ready. Let's invite him here on the screen. Hello, good evening, Horacio. Buenas noches. I think your microphone is yes, we cannot hear you. There's no sound, no audio. We cannot hear you. All
All
right.
right.
Hello.
Hello
Good
everybody, how
evening.
are you?
Yes.
And I'm starting from this. Thanks to all the organization for this opportunity. My name is Horacio Ramirez, and I'm had 89 years of old.
Yes.
I am originally from the heart of Mexico.
Okay, from
Okay, from
Durango,
Durango,
Mexico.
Mexico.
Okay, welcome and
Welcome and
buenas noches.
buenas noches.
Okay, now let's
Okay,
go
now
with
let's go with
Muhammad
Muhammad
Fahad,
Fahad,
or
our,
our
our
Mr. Glam
Mr. Glam
International
International.
Pakistan. Okay. Muhammad, there's a lot of issues going on with you, and I know that those issues are not really true. And I hate those
Yeah.
people who are telling us that this and that. Hey, Muhammad is like this. Is he allowed to do this because he's one of the big winners of the Mr. Glam International? Well, in fact, I understand, Mr. Muhammad, because those statements are not true. But anyway, let's go now with you, Muhammad. You mentioned that you are living in Malaysia 7 years
Yeah. Right.
already. Why did you choose to go and migrate in Malaysia?
Actually, previously I was in Middle East. I was there for 18 years. Then I went back to Pakistan
Yeah.
and I came Malaysia on holidays. So when I came here,
Okay.
I give a try because I like the country similar like Pakistan. So that's why they said Malaysia truly Asia. So I like this
Mm-hmm.
country and I decided to stay here. So then I got a job in Singtel. I worked there for 2 years. Then I moved to Korean Air. During that time in 2016, I tried first time for modeling. And
Okay.
there was the first competition. There was small competition during at that time. I won from 2016 till 2019. I was trying to get chance, but unfortunately, I didn't get any chance. So 2020 was the first, my first big competition where I participated. That was Supermodel Malaysia International. So I
Okay.
participated there in 2020 and I won Best Physique and Male International title. So that where it started, and then I went to international, which is Supermodel Universe International. And that was also in 2020. I won 2 titles over there. And 2021, unfortunately, due to pandemic, most of the competition was online. And yes, I do understand the issues which are going on. Actually, what happened in the beginning when the year started, I joined competitions. After winning Mr. Glam, I am not joining any competition. Even yesterday with one of my friend Josh, he's one of the judge of many international competitions. So he was aware because my first virtual competition this year was Mr. Grob, and he was the one he interviewed me over there. At that time also many controversies happened, many things happened because there was one person from Singapore, they want me to join their competition. But due to some reason, because they was telling me they want to have that competition in Malaysia and that will be physical. As I am living in Malaysia, I know the situation in Malaysia, what's going on. So I didn't join that one competition. Beside that, yes, I have joined many competitions this year, which was before Mr. Glam. So, and Mr. Grove was my first competition. After that, I went for Mr. Friendship International. There I got best physique. Then I was in tourism model model of the world. I was there, and the last one is Mr. Glam. So yes, at the moment also there are many people, because yes, there are haters also. There are people who motivate you also. There are many. Actually, the reason, because in 1 year the year has not been completed yet, and I got almost 13 titles, including big title of Mr. Glam Asia Pacific. That is the big title which I won for Pakistan, and I'm the first Pakistani who got big title for Pakistan. So there are people, as you know, everywhere there are good people, there are bad people, there are people who support you. I have my supporters from China, I have my supporters from Malaysia. I have my supporters from Philippines, Indonesia, those who voted for me for best body. So more than haters, I have my supporters. They are the one. Because of them, I got 4 times in this year. I got 4 times best body title, best physique, and I got 4 times best people choice award. Then social media awards. So this all my supporters, they are helping me. They are because of their support, I was managed to reach all these achievements.
Correct.
But the thing controversies what are going on, that I'm doing competition just to even yesterday when I was online with George, it was a random talk because I was going back. So Josh was online. He asked me to come on to join him. So even I announced it there also, and I'm announcing it here also. And I'm next week I have one official announcement with the national director of Manhunt Pakistan. He is the one national director of Pakistan currently. So we are going to announce this also over there. After I won Mr. Glam, I haven't joined any competition. Whatever competition I have joined, I have completed. There are 2 or 3 that are still going on, that I have joined in February, in March. So those competitions, they have already announced my name, so I cannot take out my name from there. So that competition, I have joined it previously. But the day I won Mr. Glam, after winning the titles from Mr. Glam, I got opportunity from 3 pageants, which I have already refused. I have given my next candidate, which is also he's representing Pakistan. Because after I got the title, because the reason why I joined too many pageants, it was not because I was crazy. Because previously it was in news that many people, they make it fun. They said why he is joining so many pageants and all that. The reason behind that, as you see, from Pakistan, we are not participating in so many pageants. This is the first time. Yes, previously there was only one competition or 2 competition, like Manhunt or Man of the World, 2 competition where Pakistan has been participating. So after that, Pakistan has not been participated in any of the competition. I haven't done, as all of us we know, that virtual competition or physical competition, we are getting title, but 90% of the competition we are not getting any prize of that. We are not getting any prize money or something like that. That is our own wish that we are doing it. So the reason why I joined all those competitions, I want to make sure that Pakistan will get a chance. There will be a gateway for Pakistan, that Pakistan will be part of each and every competition, no matter winning or losing, just to go there and represent, to open a gate for Pakistan to upcoming years, that Pakistan will be part of every competition. One man, I cannot go around the world and every single competition I can participate, and I cannot be winner in every competition. So in every year, I cannot be compete in every year competition. So that was the reason I joined at that time, just to make an entry for Pakistan, and was trying my level best. I was learning. It was not easy, even virtual competition. Some people they said, oh, it was virtual competition. It's not easy. No matter, even if it is virtual, it's not easy. We have to go through a lot of things. We have to go live sessions. We have to go a lot the submission of the
Promotions.
promotions and
Yes.
all that thing, because it's not like you will just sit at home and people will come and they will vote for you or they will support for you. It's not easy. It's, I believe it's more difficult than the physical competition, because physical competition, everyone is there on stage. You just have to go within 2 hours or 3 hours or 5 hours, you will just finish the competition. But virtual competition, as you said, 2 months the competition was going on. Every single day you have to be part of that competition. You are promoting yourself, you are promoting the competition and the organizers the competition. So it's not easy. Virtual competition is more difficult, as I believe, because we have to go through a lot of things, the sessions, and the segments on that. So I was part of many competitions. The moment I won Mr. Glam, I stopped, because what I was looking for, just to get a good title, a big title for my country, which I already achieved. So Mr. Glam Asia Pacific, that is a big title which I was looking for. I already got that title for Pakistan. I'm not joining any further competition. Yes, which I have joined earlier because I have a commitment with them that it's I'm representing the country, because that was I joined in February, March, but due to some reason they have delayed it. So that competitions are there, but further new more, I'm not joining any competition. Recently, this month, in the month of August, two competition has been started, which is Mr. King International. They approached me, they
Yeah.
offered me to join. I refused. I said I cannot join because I'm already a winner. So I'm already a winner.
Correct.
I cannot go in a new competition and I cannot join it, because for what reason I have to go and I have to compete again? I'm already a winner for 2021. Subtitles, yes, I have many subtitles. I got more than 11 subtitles in 2021. But one big title for, I already got the big title, so now no need for me to go further any competition. Now I want to give chance. The reason why I join all those competition to get the other people to come Pakistan be part of every competition. So that thing happened. Mr. King International, I did join. I give one of my colleague, one of my friend, I asked from him and I give his name. So he's the one, he's competing in Mr. King International. And there is another competition, Mr. Global International. He's another guy, he's competing in that. So I'm not competing any further. I haven't signed any contract or any new pageant after 30th of July, the day I won Mr. Glam International. So
Okay.
I'm not joining any further competition. The one which I have joined, yes, they, because if they can go, those who are making it an issue, they can go on that competition pages. They can go on my pages as well. All of my highlights, those competitions, Mr. Grand, Mr. Elite, and Man of the Earth, those competition I have joined it. Even before Mr. Glam, I have joined Mr. Glam. So my name is there, my pictures are there, so I cannot walk out. So then again, those people will come again and say, see, Miss Pakistan, he joined and he just leave it without doing anything. So just that one is going to be finished, but new competition, I'm not joining anything. And I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm blessed that I make it happen. God help me, my fans, all of them around the world. I have, as I said, that I have huge fans from Philippines, from Indonesia, even from Malaysia. The reason, as you asked from me, that why I choose Malaysia, it was accidentally. I didn't prepare. I didn't make my mind that I will go Malaysia and I will migrate over there. I just came it on holiday. The love, the care I received from here, from Malaysia, that convinced me to stay here, to work here. And now 2021, I have opened my own gym, so that is the main reason, because there are many people who inspired by me as a fitness model, as a fitness trainer. Now I'm doing many international brands in Malaysia, Malaysian brands. I'm face of many Malaysian brands. I'm brand ambassador of one of Malaysia's biggest supplement provider, which is the Muscle Mania Club. So I'm
Yeah.
blessed that I'm brand ambassador of that brand. So
Mm-hmm.
this is love of this country, love of my fans. That's why I'm staying here, and I make my mind that I'm going to settle here. That's why I opened my gym in Malaysia. And the
Mm-hmm.
name of my gym and my brand, that is LMF, Let's Make Future. So Let's Make Future, we are working on it. There's those who are looking for platform, because as I suffered in my beginning of 4 years, I was looking for modeling. It was my passion to do modeling,
Yes.
to do modeling for brands and all that, but I didn't get any chance. So, but it took 4 years. I got chance, and now it's easy for me. Now I have my own photographers. I have my brands that I'm working with them. So that was in my mind. So I keep this name. Let's Make Futures. Give others, those who have passionate, those who have something to do, those who want to represent their countries on international platform, or they don't know where to start, or they are not getting any chance. So we are the one, we will provide them chance. And that thing happened because yesterday Joe also confirmed with me. He also asked me first in his first interview that Fahad, there are many people, they say you are joining competition. Why you want to join
Yeah,
our
yeah,
first
yeah.
competition? So I told him that once I get something, I'll make sure that others will get chance. And that thing, recently it's happened already. I got big title from Mr. Glam in Pacific Asia, and I'm happy for that. And I have started. I'm on my words. What I said before, 4 months, 5 months, that I will give chance to newcomers. And Mr. King and Mr. Glokal, I have already given chance to newcomers. They are already there. So I will continue like that. And it's an honor for me to be a family member of Mr. Glam International. We're looking forward for Mr. Glam International 2022. We'll work on that. So I'm thankful to God and thankful to entire team, all the members, even 32 members from each and every country. All of you are winners because each and every one of you have given your time, your uh, your your thoughts on that, your time on that. That is not easy. It was not easy. So those who made it, congratulations to all of you. All of us, we are winners.
All right. Thank you so much, Muhammad. And that is at least the statement came from our Mr. Glam from Pakistan that he is not joining any current pageants after his winning here on Mr. Glam International. And we all know that if you win in a certain pageant, you cannot join another any pageants during your 1 year reign. All right. And now let's go with Mr. Glam coming from
Yeah.
Mexico. All right, Horacio. This is my question for you. How do you feel that you won together with the top five?
Ahí te escucho.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Gracias por la oportunidad de estar respondiendo ante ustedes. Voy a responder una parte en español y hago la traducción en inglés para ustedes. ¿Sí?
Sorry, sorry.
Sorry, sorry. Yes. El haber ganado en Mr. Glam es una experiencia maravillosa. Sin duda, me siento muy agradecido, muy feliz, muy contento de poder haber dado lo mejor de mí y que esos resultados hayan, pues, regresado, ¿verdad? Sin duda, es una de las mejores experiencias que yo haya podido vivir y le doy gracias a por la oportunidad, a toda la organización, a todos mis compañeros, a todos los demás participantes que estuvieron junto conmigo durante este proceso y obviamente felicitar a todos mis compañeros, a Pakistán, a Guam, a Sierra León, o sea, a todos, porque sin ustedes esto no hubiera sido posible.
Sí,
Me
sí.
siento muy agradecido, muy contento y sobre todo preparado para todas las experiencias que se vienen gracias a esto. Y haciendo la traducción, I having won Mr. Brand International is a wonderful experience. I am grateful of those who supported me and the organization, and I am motivated and excited for this experience.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you so
thank you
much,
so much,
uh,
uh,
Horacio.
Horacio.
Okay, now let's go now. Before we go off this live, I know that at least the people now saw our Mr. Glam International's new set of winners. And next week, let us stay tuned because the five ambassadors of Mr. Glam International will be joining with us here live on Primo Modelo TV as well on our Facebook page live. Okay, one last question to all of you winners. Let's start with Kason J. What is your upcoming activities as the Mr. Glam International first runner-up, and how do you like to be remembered as a Mr. Glam King, as a Kason J, and as a simple guy?
Um, I feel like one of the things that make me stand out in this competition was just being close with nature. Uh, as it was a competition that
Yes.
was given to us, and I feel like going out and doing coastal cleanups and cleaning up around the streets and the roads and going to the beaches and re-beautifying everything would be my way of giving back to the community. And I would like to
Yes.
host events like that in the future and continue to host events. That's all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. And I hope people in Guam would like to collaborate with you for your future projects that you're going to do. And that Mr. Glam International is very proud of what you are doing right now. As I mentioned again, you're still young. You have more and a lot of things in your way that you can do. So do your best, and we will support you from the Mr. Glam International as well as your co-candidates here. And now let's go with Mr. Almon Sal. How would you like to be remembered as a Mr. Glam winner, as Almon Sal, and as a simple guy in your home?
Um, Again, I want to say thank you once more, and I want to remember for being that humble person, for being that person that never give up. I want all the people around me to never give up in what they believe in. I believe in new
Yes.
adventures. Love all other people around me should never give up in what they believe in, because at some point it will not happen for you. But trust me, if you trust the process, you work hard, it will happen someday. And in my country where I'm from, Sierra Leone, we don't give up here. Giving up is our last option. So whoever is watching me all around the world, don't give up. If you think about giving up, think about Almond Sal. What I went through wasn't an easy task, but again, I never give up. I work hard and harder again. So my advice for all the people around the world, never give up in your dreams, work hard, believe in yourself, and put more effort in what you love. Okay? I want to say thank you, Mr. Glam International. Thank you, my people in Sierra Leone. The love is massive. The love is overwhelming. I want to again thank everybody, my coach Jay, my photographer Richie, and all the people around Sierra Leone that supported me all these years in what I was doing until to date. I want to give thanks and appreciation to you all. Once more, I am Almon Sal from Sierra Leone, Mr. Glam International second runner-up. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Almon Sal from Sierra Leone. And now next with our Mr. Glam International coming from Pakistan. How would you like to be remembered as a Mr. Glam King, as a simple Muhammad in your home, and also as a pageant king?
Yeah, I would like to say everyone that I would like to be remembered as don't give up on your dreams. Nothing is impossible. Because I remember in the beginning when I joined the competition, there are many people they was telling me why you are doing this. There will be no benefit, or you're not going to do it. It's not easy. You cannot get it. Like there was negative feedback from a lot of people. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure why they was doing that, but I didn't listen to them. I did my best, and today result is in front of everyone that I managed to get it what I was looking for. It was my dream to get a big title for my country, Pakistan, and Mr. Glam is that platform from where I managed to get a big title for my country, Pakistan. So the way I'm going to continue it is going to be, as I said earlier, that we are going to have Mr. Glam Pakistan 2022 competition. It will be in Pakistan because from so many years we don't have any pageant which is happening in Pakistan. So after so long, after a long break, I'm going to start it again in Pakistan, in my country. So the first pageant which is going to be held in Pakistan, that will be Mr. Glam Pakistan 2022. And I will invite Mr. Glam international team over there, will be part of that competition. That first pageant will be in Pakistan once the situation will be all right, because at the moment it's COVID everywhere around the world. So we will wait for the
Correct.
situation. As soon as the situation will be in control, traveling restrictions will be done, we will have that big competition in Pakistan. So that's how I'm going to make it to be on my promise that I will give chance to newcomers to represent our country Pakistan in international platform. And I believe Mr. Glam International is the one from where Pakistan, we receive our first big international title. So that how I think that is the best way for me to start to give us a boost to the youngster that this is the first platform where they can start their journey. And nothing is impossible. When I can do it, they can also do it. When I can do it, a person who doesn't know anything about modeling, when I started earlier in 2016, even my first competition, that was physical competition, so it was not easy. I didn't know anything. I learned a lot in this competition. I remember one of my photographer, he is a very famous photographer in Malaysia. Max have also worked with him. His
Jason Ong.
Name is Jason Ong and Bunga Photography, Mr. Faz. So both of them, they are one of the best photographers there. And they have advised me because most of my pictures I have used
Jason Ong
with them. Yes, so the photos, all of my photography which has been done by them. So those photos, so what they have advised me, even because they knew that I am in the competition, so they have advised me, just learn. I'm the positive feedback what they give me, no matter you win or lose, it's for you to learn. Just go, give yourself and learn. This is your place to learn. Once you learn it, you will get it, you will make yourself perfect. And yes, it happened, it worked, that I have learned a lot from this competition. So once again, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Glam International on behalf of entire Pakistan, that you have given us this opportunity to represent our country at this international platform. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all of my fans around the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Muhammad Fahad from Pakistan. And our Mr. Glam International 2021, Mr. Mark Maxwell from Malaysia. How do you like to be remembered as the Mr. Glam International newest winner, as Mark Maxwell, and as a simple guy in your country? All right, can you hear me, Mark?
Hello?
Hello, Mark, can you hear us?
Okay. Can you hear now?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Hello, Mia?
Yes. Hello, Mark?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, right.
Can you hear us?
Firstly...
Okay, go ahead. Okay, I think we lost Mark Maxwell. Okay, let's go now with Mr. Glam International coming from Mexico. Horacio, are you there? Horacio?
Hello.
Okay, all right. Now it's your turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, Horacio, this is my question.
Okay,
How
Horacio,
do you
this
like
is my
to
question.
be remembered
How do you
as
like to be
Horacio,
remembered
as a pageant king, and as a man?
And as a man?
The question, please.
Yes, the question is.
Yes, the question
how
is.
Do you like to be remembered? As Horacio, as a pageant king, and as a man? Okay, I guess we also lost Horacio because of his very poor.
¿Cómo me gustaría ser recordado ante los demás? ¿Cómo me gustaría ser recordado en un futuro por la sociedad, por el mundo, por los jóvenes que tienen sueños, por las personas que quieren salir adelante? Me gustaría ser recordado como una persona que siempre dio el 100% de sí mismo, una persona que siempre estuvo dispuesto a aprender, a intentar y a dar todo para que los planes puedan salir adelante. Una persona que estuvo dispuesta a ayudar a los demás y que nunca dijo no. Una persona que sirvió como ejemplo ante la sociedad de que los sueños se pueden cumplir. Una persona que sirvió como un ejemplo de que el trabajo duro tiene recompensas grandes. Una persona que sobre todo puede inspirar y motivar a los demás a ser la mejor versión de ellos mismos todo el tiempo. Sin duda, a pesar de todas las situaciones que han pasado durante esta esta organización, este evento y sobre todo, pues, esta victoria. Yo quiero ser recordado como una persona también íntegra y con una actitud intachable todo el tiempo.
All right. Gracias, muchas
All right.
gracias,
Gracias,
and
muchas
buenas
gracias, and
noches,
buenas
Horacio.
noches,
Thank you so
Horacio.
much.
Thank you so much.
Acá en México es de día, son las 8 de la mañana acá en México. Y precisamente en este momento me encuentro en mi trabajo. Les mando un saludo desde aquí a todos los que nos están viendo.
Okay. Gracias once again. Gracias,
Once again,
Horacio.
gracias,
Our Mr.
Horacio.
Glam
Our
International
Mr. Glam
coming
International
from
coming
Mexico.
from Mexico.
Okay, and I guess that is all, guys. And we've lost our Mr. Glam. Oh, yes, now he's back on the screen. Once again, the Mr. Glam International 2021 has declared now their official winning in the competition live here on Primo Modelo TV. And I am Mia Gusi. If you'd like to do a live interview here on Primo Modelo TV, don't forget to subscribe and like all our videos. And tomorrow, Mr. Glam International 2021 live interview of the Big Five winners will be available in our official Facebook page, but this time it will be a pre-recorded live interview. Okay, and what is your message to everyone? If you want to thank anyone, Mark, Muhammad, CASON, and ALMON, and Horacio, if you want to thank everyone today, please do so. Let's start with CASON J. I think your microphone is mute. Okay, that's it.
I was saying I would like to thank my mom, first of all, for pushing me every day and pushing me to do this pageant. I would like to thank the whole production, from Jay to Morgan to my photographers, Jazeline. Uh, I would also like to thank Stevie and Arista. I would like to thank the Candid News Group, and I would like to thank everybody who supported me, everybody that voted. And I would like to thank myself as well, because I feel like if I didn't put in the effort that I needed, that I wouldn't be here today. So thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, CASON. And that CASON J is coming from Guam. And Almon, please thanks all the people who helped you all throughout here in Mr. Glam competition, the people behind your Glam team. Please special thanks and mention them tonight.
I want to say thanks to God Almighty for making it possible. Thanks to my photographer, Richie. Thanks to my coach, my pageant coach, Jay Dixon. Thanks to my gym, Israel Gym. They are worthy to be remembered, you know. The work wasn't easy, but we fought hard. Thanks to Sierra Leone, thanks to all the bloggers in Sierra Leone. I can't mention names. Thanks to my mother, that's Mami Rugia to Kaba, and my father, my family, my friends. Kelvin, thank you. Asan Neto, thank you, bro. I feel the love, man. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sierra Leone. Thank you, the world. Thanks to the world. Thanks for everybody who believed in me, who supported me since day one until to date. I want to say thank you all. It's just a starting. We are going further. We are going harder than this. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. To our present winner from Malaysia, bro, congratulations and thank you. Thank you, guys all.
All right. Thank you so much, Almon and Muhammad. Please special mention all the people who worked with you during this competition, and give thanks to all the people who helped you be one of the winners in the Mr. Glam International.
Yeah, I would like to say, first of all, I would like to say thank you to Allah, God Mighty, that I got this title. Beside that, I would like to say thank you to my family, that they patiently, they was looking that for all this craziness, what I was going doing for the pageants. And then I would like to say thank you to my LMF team, Let's Make Future team, Nadeem, Waqas, Nasir, all of them. They have helped me a lot during my competition. All of my friends in Malaysia, in Pakistan, from my fans, those who have voted for me. At midnight, they were sending me messages that you are at this position in voting and all that, from Philippines, from Indonesia. All, each and every one, this title is not for me, this is for all of us. This win is not only for me, we all are winners in this. It was not possible without each and every one of your support. Thank you so much for supporting me, for having believed on me. And yes, we did it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. And while we're waiting for our Mr. Glam International 2021 winner, Mr. Mark Maxwell, because he left the stream because of his internet. We'll be right back after this short break. Okay, now we're back here at Mr. Glam International. Let's invite back again our winners. CASON J from Guam, Muhammad Fahad from Pakistan, ALMON SALL from Sierra Leone, HORACIO REVILLA from Mexico. And while we're waiting for Max, okay guys. All right. Thank you so much to all the people who have watched today's live episode, and thank you for bearing with us with our very bad internet connection. And I know you guys are really excited to know these winners now that they are talking directly to you. If you have questions down below, please drop it down below. We'll put it on the screen, and our winners will answer it right back to you. And let us welcome Mr. Mark Maxwell from Mr. Glam International. Okay, before we end this live stream, I just want to remind you, you can rewatch this tomorrow on our official Facebook page, the Mr. Glam International. This live interview will be edited so that the bad internet connections and dead airs will be cut. So the highlighted ones will be shown on our official Facebook page, streaming tomorrow, pre-recorded at the official Facebook page, Mr. Glam International. Okay, Mr. Mark Maxwell, please do the message of your to all the people who have helped you in this competition in Mr. Glam International. Special thanks them. Mention everyone, including your Glam team, your national directors, and everyone.
All right. Okay. First of all, I would like to thanks to the Mr. Glenn Organizations because believing in me, choosing me to be the new winner for this Mr. Glenn International 2021. And thank you so much to everyone who had supported me, my team, my families, and my friends, and the designer also. And I'm really, really thankful for this opportunity also, and cannot wait to meet and keep in touch with all of you guys. And that is more excited for me, and also to the organizations. And what I can say is just believing in yourself, being humble, and other than that, I will use it to inspire men out there. If I can do it, if we can do it, then they can too. And we also to be the younger generation to the peoples out there and use that platform to start up an initiative for what we are passionate about. So what is
All
my message?
right. Yes, thank you so much, Mark Maxwell. And now may we call on Mr. Glam International coming from Mexico. Are you there, Horacio? Okay. All right. Please, special thanks all the people who helped you
People
in
who
this
help you
competition,
in this
Horacio.
competition, Horacio.
The message voy a responder en español primero y luego hago la traducción. Sin duda,
Sí.
esta experiencia fue asombrosa, maravillosa, me trae mucho conocimiento y sobre todo estoy muy agradecido. Agradecido con todas las personas que estuvieron allí apoyándome durante cada momento de esta competición, apoyándome durante la transmisión, apoyándome durante las entrevistas, apoyándome en las sesiones de fotos, en la edición de los videos, en el material que teníamos que estar haciendo. De verdad, el mensaje que yo tengo es un gracias enorme. No hay otro sentimiento que yo pudiera tener ante las personas que me permitieron estar aquí, que estuvieron ahí en cada momento, que me mandaron sus mensajes, que estuvieron ahí apoyándome, que me alentaron a siempre dar lo mejor de mí, que me alentaron a no darme por vencido, a hacer las cosas mejor. Es, es un mensaje de agradecimiento. Es todo lo que podemos decir. Y sin duda, cuentan todos ustedes con mi apoyo. Las personas que estén viendo este video tienen un Horacio Ramírez, un amigo con el que pueden contar. Y sobre todo, agradecer también a la organización, a las personas que nos estuvieron apoyando y que confiaron en mí para representar a nuestro país, para representar a toda nuestra gente, nuestra tradición, nuestra cultura. De verdad, es un gracias. Y sobre todo, podemos decirles orgullosamente que estamos dentro de los ganadores y sin ustedes no hubiera sido posible. Gracias.
Gracias, Horacio. Mr. Glam
Gracias,
International,
Horacio. Mr.
fourth
Glam
runner-up.
International, fourth runner.
All right. And now, as we end this live video, thank you so much to all the people who joined with us today watching. And I hope you did. Oh, we have one more question before we go off the screen, and we would like to entertain this from YouTube netizen, Mr. Hassan Neato. A question for the winner of Mr. Glam. What impact will you bring to the people in your country for embarking on this journey? Let's start with Mark Maxwell.
For this journey, Mr. Glam International Malaysia, I believe that with this title, I would keep helps people in needs, the people who are homeless and the people living on the streets and the people who are affected with the due to the COVID-19 especially, and to help to grow up the ecotourism industry all around the world. And I believe that's all a lockdown, and I know the lockdown will still affect the economy. It can be repelled, and I hope that when all the countries open the borders, and I will come and help to the society and to promote the ecotourism. And I recognize that that is a job, and my responsibility for this job required me to market this pageant. So that next year even more.
Okay, we lost Mr. Glam International 2021. Now let's go with Mr. Kason J. Jackson. What impact will you bring to the people in your country for embarking on this journey?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you, Kason. Go ahead.
A impact that I want to have on the people of my country, Guam, or the island of Guam, is just to enforce people to start to go outside or promote them to start to go outdoors and enjoy themselves, whether it be in the water or going hiking. or even just walking around through the city area down in Tumon. I would like for people to also start to pick up trash if they see it on the side, or just clean up after they do all of these events. And slowly but surely, as long as we continue to reuse, reduce, recycle, and clean up as we go, our island will be beautiful.
All right. Thank you so much, Kason. And let's go back again with Mark. We lost you, Mark, but please go ahead and continue your answer.
Okay. Okay. I believe that this title that I would use it to keep help people in it, and the people who are homeless and people living on the streets, the people who are affected with the due to the COVID-19, especially for the financial problem. Throughout the ecotourism industry all around the world, and I believe since lockdown until now, I think, yeah. And that is I know the lockdown will still affect the economy, but we have no choice. And countries open the borders, and then I will come to visit of all the countries and to promote the ecotourism especially. And I recognize that this job requires me to market these pageants, so that maybe next year even more candidates to compete. And other than that, I would use it to inspire people out there. Yes.
All right. Thank you
So
so
that
much,
is
Mark Maxwell.
what I
Yes. Okay. And how about you, Mr. Glam International, our second runner-up from Sierra Leone? What
hi.
impact will you bring to the people in your country for embarking on this journey?
The people in my country are people that um, never give up on what they believe in. And I want to use this particular opportunity to create impact, to work with the Ministry of Tourism and trying to advertise what Sierra Leone have out there at the international platform. You know, giving back to the society is something we're going to start with. But again, we need to work with the ministry here. The Ministry of Tourism needs to work hand in hand with models that are going internationally to represent the country. I think by doing so, Sierra Leone will be well known in diverse ways. We are blessed with many, 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 many riches here. But again, if we come together and work together, we can do it. So me impacting people around me, people around the world, is to come together, love each other, trying to be there for each other, trying to support each other in what each other believe in. Because we all cannot go in the office. We all cannot be farmers. We all cannot be carpenters. We all have different types of things we believe in. But if we walk through in each and every one dreams, trust me, if it's not happened today, definitely someday is gonna happen. So I wanna inspire others to believe in themselves, inspire others to work and trying to promote and push others. The Ministry of Tourism needs to add more value and trying to promoting what Sierra Leone have. And I think by so doing will impact more lives and trying to push through in what we believe in. Thank you once more.
Thank you so much, Almon. And now let's go with Horacio Revilla. All right. Question: what impact will you bring to the people in your country for embarking on this journey?
Mayores impactos que va a tener dentro de mi país va a ser que las personas de México vamos a poder ser consideradas dentro de todo el mundo como personas que tienen valor y que pueden aportar mucho a la sociedad. Sobre todo también de que los mexicanos podemos ser disciplinados, podemos ser trabajadores, podemos seguir y tratar de conseguir todo lo que nosotros nos propongamos. Dentro de mi país, yo quiero ser un ejemplo de que es posible salir adelante y conseguir lo que uno desea. Quiero ser una motivación para todos los jóvenes de México a que ellos luchen por sus sueños, a que ellos traten de salir adelante y sobre todo nunca se den por vencidos. Dentro de las ventajas y beneficios que se van a tener, pues va a ser incursionar en proyectos, va a ser participar y sobre todo alentar a la sociedad a que ellos puedan ir y perseguir todo lo que ellos desean. México es un país espectacular, un país increíble y sobre todo un lugar en el que todas las personas que lleguen aquí puedan sentirse dignas, puedan sentirse contentas y orgullosas de ser la mejor gente de todo el mundo. Sin duda México va a ser muy beneficiado de todo esto, comenzando por las personas cercanas, después las personas de mi localidad, mi ciudad, y va a ir alargándose todo esto, pero sobre todo esa es la intención principal, que ellos puedan tener un beneficio y saben que este representante de Mr. Glam está para apoyarlos y para ser su representante en todos lados.
Gracias. Gracias, Horacio.
Gracias.
Okay. And last one, but not the least, Mr. Glam International, our third runner-up from Pakistan. Okay, now you're answering the question, what impact will you bring to the people in your country for embarking on this journey?
Yeah, the impact what I want to bring, because after lockdown, I want to visit my home country, Pakistan, and as of now, yes, they are working for planting trees, and recently we have a world record also to plant maximum trees. But what I want to share with them, my experience, through this competition and through my journey in international countries, that in order to recycle, that will help our community, our environment. So I would like to make the things for them, to share my experience with them in order for us to get a better environment.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Hassan Niato, for your wonderful question. He says, thank you for answering my question, guys. Okay, and I guess that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for coming here, Mr. Glam International 2021, for giving me an opportunity to interview you and hear out your message on how do you feel about your winning, since this is the first time that Mr. Glam International has did their virtual edition. But this time, I hope for the next edition of Mr. Glam is gonna be back again in the actual and face-to-face international pageants, where you meet all your co-candidates from around the world, where you go bond and do the activities all together for 7 days, traveling here in the Philippines. And I hope that you guys are able to come back here in the Philippines to crown your next winner in the Mr. Glam International 2022. Once again, my name is Mia, and here our winners from Mr. Glam International, coming from Malaysia, Guam, Pakistan, Sierra Leone, and Mexico. We are all signing off, and good evening, everyone, and goodbye.
Deeper.
welcome back again here on Mr. Glam International's live official declaration here on the official YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV. If you happen to pass by, please do click the share button of this live interview. And if you are interested to join me here live on Primo Modelo TV, don't hesitate to message us on our official Facebook page and Instagram, Primo Modelo TV, your online channel. And once again, thank you so much to all the people who joined with us together here on Mr. Glam International's live interview. And now you have seen right in front of your eyes, directly coming from all the winners of the Mr. Glam International. Once again, let us all congratulate them and don't forget to support them. Please follow them on all their social media accounts here on Mr. Glam International. If you happen to be one of their fellow citizens of these winners, please to collaborate with them. They are doing and producing projects to support their advocacies, and you can follow them on their social media accounts. Mr. CASON Jackson, we have Mark Maxwell from Malaysia, and we have Muhammad FAHAD from Pakistan, ALMON from Sierra Leone, and HORACIO REVILLA from Mexico. Once again, my name is Mia. Please do stay tuned here again because we will be inviting as well the 5 ambassadors of the Mr. Glam International this coming September. So stay tuned and follow all our updates by clicking the notification bell below on our YouTube channel, and also follow us on our Instagram and Facebook page. That's all for tonight, and good evening, everyone. Please watch out the pre-recorded live interview edited to be uploaded on our official Facebook page, the Mr. Glam International. Once again, my name is Mia Gusi, and good night from the Philippines.